could do it. You guys don't know what's happening from my collarbone down. I don't need to wear a bra. It's uncomfortable. I'm home. Ooh, spooky. Hi, how you doing? Did you drink enough water? Did you eat enough vegetables? Get a little green in your system? My name's Phalafel. It's October, which means it's still spoopy season, which means I'm still gonna try to do some spoopy things. And it's Ooky Spooky. I'm not gonna have an Ooky Spooky counter this time. I'll probably still say it, but I'm not gonna at least count it this time. I'm gonna try to keep the Ooky Spookies to a minimum. I'm still playing with my face this month, and so I wanted to try a still spooky but a softer look. I've been inspired by a lot of Hanahaki Disease imagery. Hanahaki Disease is the fictional disease in which the victim coughs up flowers from their lungs when faced with unrequited love, and the only cure or end is either A, the love is returned non-platonically, so romantically, or B, they suffocate and die. There's something so dark but so beautiful about it, and I've been wanting to work with flowers a lot for a while now. I found this to be a good opportunity to do it. We're gonna get sad spooky. I don't know. Eyebrows gone. I'm only gonna do my outer brows. I'm not gonna do the full brow. I just want the tails gone. Once again, feel very strongly that I should have trimmed my brows. But usually the tails are the easiest for me to cover. So maybe it won't take me 15 minutes to do my eyebrows then. So I'm just thinking, I just like bold, vivid colors. Baby got peach palette from ColourPop. Pink's hard on my skin. I have to always think like deeper tones when I think about putting pink on my face. Deeper than what I'm envisioning it to actually look like for it to get to that point. I speak so like, I need to relax. I was this close. It was this close to actually shaving my eyebrows, and then I was like, let me just Google how long it'll take for it to grow back. And I saw something that said it could take as long as 4 months, and I was like, I already have commitment issues. I can't be eyebrowless for 4 months. Cleaning up the eyebrow gunk is the worst part of this process. But you don't have little glue boogies snotting around on your face. Wow. I just feel like having like the mini brows would be I don't know, soft, I guess, in a way, kind of cute, but also kind of sad. I didn't want to draw sad brows. I could have drawn sad brows, I suppose. We're all just joining together. Look at all these boogies. All of these blue boogers. Half brows. Not to be confused with hash browns, which I almost said. I do not have hash browns on my face. I do want all the colors to be down, so I will be doing my full face of concealer. I don't know why that reminded me of SpongeBob when I just did that. I won't do my full contour. I'll at least save the contour for after. Actually, I keep changing my mind so often. And plop, 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 plop. I'm just making sure everything's like not greasy. A light contour I will do now. Oh, that still hurts. I picked up playing my violin again. First time in like 2.5 years. But all this, where my violin sits, just hurts. And it's like that good hurt where it's like, wow, I put in some work, I guess. Can't wait to have those moments that like some beauty bloggers have where like they watch their old videos of them doing makeup and they're like, wow, I improved so much. But I'm also convinced that this is just as good as it's ever gonna get. Let's start getting into the pretty colors. So excited! So excited! I'm going to start actually not with a shadow, but with, no, I lied. Ha! So excited! Alright, we're gonna start with Baby Got Peach, and I'm gonna start with Perky and see how it's showing up. Barely. And I really want this to go all the way up into that now missing eyebrow. So again, that's Perky. Ooh. I think maybe I got a little bit of glitter in there already. I already took a great start. I didn't mean to get glitter there. I'll keep it though. It's now part of the look. Spooky glam. Sad sauce. Sad spooky. I feel like okura. That's how it's supposed to be pronounced. That's too orange. See, all these are lean more towards orange. So I think now I'm gonna go in and start using Venetian Red, Anastasia Beverly Hills, Modern Renaissance. I like that it was like a felt cover at first, and now it just looks, I'm gross. This Venetian Red does pink pretty well, and start to gently centralized here so that like it blends, you know. Again, this isn't I'm just talking. This is not meant to be a tutorial because I am nobody's mua or makeup artist, if you will. True story. You know, BC, before COVID, me and my sister were at a mall, and we walked into, what store was it? Morphe, I guess? Is it Morph or Morphe? See, we walked into that store, the M-O-R-F, that was wrong, M-O-R-P-H-E. And you know, they work a lot with like your YouTube, Instagram influencer scene, right? So we're walking, I'm looking at all the posters, and they have insert problematic person 1, insert problematic person 2, or whatever. All these like big blown up posters with these people's faces. Or I look over and I'm like, oh yo, isn't that Manny Mua? Carrie goes, what? And I'm like, that's Manny. She said, that's makeup artist. I was like, oh, so you don't just say it like what? Because I think that there's an opportunity being lost not referring to makeup artists as muas, which sounds cool. Actually, you know what? I think that there is a nice little pink in the Lilac You A Lot palette. It'll have bluer undertones, but I kind of want portions of this to be purpley and blue because like asphyxiation. It's a purplier pink, but I'm willing to play with it to see how it interacts with this side with the more purpley pink to this side with the peachier pink that we started with. Love Letter is a little bit more of a purpley version of Venetian Red, so maybe I should have started with that. This started very red tone, but now we're getting into cooler, which I'm thinking might work for all of this. Same palette as the Anastasia. And cool this down a little bit. I'm gonna take a swift break from the eyes for 2 seconds because I also want blush, a prominent feature of this. Be pretty liberal. Is that liberal enough? A very rosy look to complement the flowers, but also have enough contrast so that when I draw like veins and stuff on my face, because the asphyxiation, it'll be contrasted. Looking a little sunburnt in a way, but gonna be using Lilac You A Lot to get some coolness under the eyes, attempting to not make it look baggy, I guess. A little bit iffy, a little bit of fluff, and just really just slapping it on my face. We're bringing back good old Mulberry from Soft Glam. Darken the outer corners, make that like pop a little bit more, but still keep it relatively red. Oh yeah, that's doing it for me. Ooh, I like my lid brushes to be flatter than me before I start doing squats. I'm gonna start. I'm not picking my nose, it just itches, but if my nose, if I wanted to pick my nose, I could, because it's my body and my autonomy. It's my body, but I'm not picking my nose, but I could. Go in, this is rose pink. Start that. I love how this eyebrow is pretty gone and this one's just trying its best to shine through. That one is an overachiever brow. Get even from Baby Got Peach. Just on top. Let me put a little bit speckles of glitter because I hate cleaning off eye glitter. I'm actually gonna go in with a little bit of the iffy along my cheek. Put a little bit of iffy on this part of my face, like the hollows of my eyes, but again, so it looks a little sunken, but then go in with something like mulberry very softly, the softest of softs, again, so it looks a little sunken. These are Tantasia new lashes from Super Baddie Cool Eye. Very fluffy, very pretty. I just have to get this as close to my actual lash line as possible, which I never get right. I want more color up here. I'm gonna pack on some more red. Lashes can really change the vision that you're going for, because now that these are on and that these are so large, I do want to extend out. I'm liking that it is going up even more. Pretty. Fill in. I don't know why that's so cute to me, that brow shape. I want to put a shit ton of highlighter on now, but let me go with Mint Mojito first and see how that rocks. Because again, keeping it cool, but then go over it with, do I want Sangria Sunset, or these are Fenty highlighters. Let's mix in Sunset Sangria. Let's do lip. Similar to how I did it with the Chupacabra, I'm gonna start putting purple in the center. Have it really dark in the center, and then with concealer. And then a gloss to really now we get into the fun drawing little veins. All right, this side will be very flower heavy, I've decided, and I'm just gonna reset with this side. I'm gonna use Meant to Be good old ColourPop Chill Factor, this dark one. I'm gonna use that for the veins, and then use red for smaller veins and like capillaries. I'm not squiggly enough. Those aren't squiggly enough. I tried to do it over here. It's gotta be more spindly. Better in person. All right, that's a good base. Then I'm gonna go in with, again, that red mixed with a little bit of iffy, but on a finer brush. Thing is, it looks a lot better, but right here we lose like direction. Like it should all kind of flow in the same direction, right? That's how veins work. They're all coming down the same. That side looks, this side is me just going from my brain of like, what does a vein look like? This side, we know how things function. That side looks a lot better. It's kind of fun. Oh, they're kind of spooky. These ones are kind of thick. Hold on. Got a big busted capillary. Ooh! What was I thinking on this side? Now that I look at this side, I'm like, ooky spooky. Wow. I should put some on my brain muscle. What? My temple? My sister always makes fun of me because I have a vein that pops out on my forehead whenever I laugh. It's a pretty aggressive vein, I won't lie. But like, you don't gotta say it every time that you see it. I've read that you place the spirit gum on your face first and let it tack up, and then you stick on whatever you want to stick on. And then you gotta wait for it to get tacky. I might powder on some color to give it some dimension. I'll hold it for 30 seconds and see if that does it. I want to do the blood absolute last because I learned from last time that it's so sticky. Like, it's so sticky. Like squirrels to my nuts. I also have cupcake no filling stuck in my head. Cupcake no filling, I ain't got time cause I think I touched a little bit of the... I was about to call it contact cement, like I was out here making armor. Okay, I'm going to actually also go in with a little bit of that chill factor underneath the eyes. Alright, I'm gonna come back after I do my hair, change, and add blood. This is the final look. I added blood. I added roses to my hair. I added some not so convincing mascara runs. Try to chunk that up some. I feel really pretty actually. I feel super pretty, super soft. This is it. Spooky look. Even blood coming out of the ear. I think got a little blood in the ear by accident. So we'll figure out what my hearing is like. Got some veins, got some capillaries bust. This is she. This is what it looks like. Hanahaki. That was a terrible song. So I'm gonna add more blood while I do the outro. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it greatly. If you want, go ahead and click oh yeah, baby. Go ahead and click subscribe if you haven't already. Like it if you do like it. Dislike if you don't. I'm not gonna tell you what to feel. I'm not gonna tell you about your opinions and whether or not they're right. Go ahead. Press dislike if you don't like it. Shoot, I don't like it either. I always appreciate. Thank you for watching. Together now, okay, bye.